why I believe Maddie was the only target, and everyone else was collateral. Kaylee still had a room there, even though it's reported she was visiting. Just look at the last picture Dylan posted. You can see Kaylee's room is still put together. Her bed is still there. Why would Kaylee be sleeping in a single bed with Maddie when she had her own room? I believe Kaylee heard Maddie being attacked and she went to go see what was going on, which costed her her life. I think he put Kaylee on the bed with Maddie after he attacked her. The affidavit does not state what positions their bodies were found. Also, the sheath was found next to Maddie's body, which means she was attacked first. I also believe Murphy and Kaylee were in the same room before the attack happened. The affidavit states that everyone in the house were in their rooms by a certain time except for Xana. This makes me believe that she was not in her room when he entered the house. She was in fact sitting in the living room eating her food from DoorDash. I think Ethan was in the room, asleep. I believe when Dylan heard what sounded like Kaylee playing with Murphy, it was actually Kaylee fighting with the killer, and Murphy barking at them. I think Shauna heard the commotion, and that's why she probably asked, "Is there someone here?" and decided to go look around the corner. I believe the killer heard or saw Xana after he was done and chased her to her room, where he faced Ethan and Shauna and killed them. I believe the killer closed each room door after he finished. I also believe Murphy was never locked up. He was let out when Kaylee opened her door to go help Maddie. I believe Murphy followed the killer through the house. That's why the affidavit said there was barking at certain times. I believe Kaylee's room door was left open and Murphy went back to the room after the crimes occurred. I also believe Bethany heard something that night, and that is why when it get into details about Ethan and Xana's struggle it becomes redacted. I think that is also the reason the defense tried to call her out of hiding. Remember, the affidavit is the bare minimum only to get the perpetrator arrested. We don't know a lot of other things yet. What do you think?